Hey guys, um, I am just, um, anyway, so this video is basically about whenever famous people have like parties and stuff. As you know, Cookie Swirl C is having a party. I'm trying to get, it's in her den. I have been to one of Wolfie Cat's parties. I did make a video of me in it. It was bad quality though, it wasn't with Screencast-O-Matic, it was like with my iPad, but, um, one of the things about parties is if you have it in a certain place, like having it in worlds is good because people can normally get into like at least one spot in the world, but having it in your den, like your den will fill up fast, like, and I have gotten in it actually, guys, and she actually acknowledged my existence, which is pretty awesome. I was like freaking out, like I was my star bear, and she actually acknowledged my existence, which is awesome. And I did get in her room another time for like a couple of seconds, and then it got locked. And I just got in her room again, but like I went in for like a split second, and then it got locked. And a lot of people are like getting so angry about it, like saying that she's so rude and stuff. And I think that's pretty mean. I don't think she's rude. She's trying to get everyone to have a chance to meet her, because there is like a huge amount of people who want to meet her. And I know I already been there, but I want to like see her again. Sorry about this picture taking, guys. I think I might want to get a profile picture for my YouTube channel. I mainly just make this Animal Jam videos and gaming, and whenever I can show my face, other stuff. But that's not for now. But I'm probably gonna get a new channel icon. I mean, I don't really like the one that I have. Alright, so anyway, so basically, guys, don't get angry if like a famous person has like a party and then you don't get to meet them because it keeps getting full. Because don't get too angry about it, because a lot of people are saying like if they got locked out of their den, like out of her den, they'd be like, gee, she's so rude. And I don't think that you should say that Cookie Swirl C is so rude because you got locked out of her den. She actually stated in the video that she was gonna lock her den at certain periods of time just so other people can meet her too, because there's a lot of people who would love a chance to meet her, and this is their chance. I mean, I know it's not meeting her in real life, but you get to actually like speak to her in like person, and that's a big thing for a lot of people. And it's like amazing if you even get to be standing next to her, honestly, because she is a really popular person. Julian 2, here I come. Oh, okay, I gave up on her. Julian 2, here I come. Alright, so that person obviously just gave up trying to meet Cookie Swirl, and now is Julian 2 on? Is he on? Well, I guess she's giving up on trying to get into Cookie Swirl's den. Now she's getting. Well, he's not on. Why is Cookie doing this to us? Because she wants to give everyone a chance to meet her. I mean, she's like super famous, guys. Like it took me forever to get in her den the first time, and I was lucky enough to even have that long in her den. Like I got in my Starboy and like was trying to get her to acknowledge my existence, and luckily she actually did. She said Panda Star and danced next to me, and I was like, oh my god, she noticed me. Senpai noticed me. Well, if you don't know what senpai means, it's like a person you idolize or something. It can be an idol, it can be like a crush, it can be an idol, it can be a crush. For me it's an idol. Cookie locked her in. Oh, that's actually really good if she locks her in. That means she's gonna unlock it, and nobody's gonna be in there. Oh, She unlocked it before I was able to get to it. Like if she locks her den, that means she's clearing it out so other people can get in. So if you just stay there and wait till it unlocks, you'll probably be able to get a spot in there. Because like a bunch of people are wanting to get into her den, like a bunch. Her den's pretty cool, honestly. She's pretty cool. Well, I didn't actually get to talk to the real person, but she seemed nice from what she was doing what I saw her do. And a lot of like the first time whenever I tried to get in her den because the party was on, I just got transformed to Crystal Sands, and a bunch of people were saying that she was there in Crystal Sands, but I don't know if that's true. But I'm going to probably be looking out for the video because I think that she might not be recording all the time, but hopefully she was recording whenever I was in there. But if you really are desperate and you want to make sure that you're in it, just keep trying to get into their den, and once you get in there once, just try to keep on getting in there, and you might be in their video or something. It's like if you can't get to this, and she's like officially like a famous jammer. Like seriously, Cookie Swirl is like a famous jammer. She should do mail times on Animal Jam. Like like Wolfie Cat, Julian 2, I think. Lilac Petal, like she's like Lilac Petal, Wolfie Cat, Julian 2, who else? I'm not even sure. Like there's so many famous jammers. Love Narwhal AJ or something. I don't even know. Like I'm not a famous jammer. I can only dream. I can only dream. And what did I just do? I can only dream of being a famous jammer, and I may be one day, but it's gonna take a while. Oh, sorry, I just heard my mom's phone ring. It's super hard to get in her den. It's like, oh, she's offline. Oh my gosh. Guess I gotta refresh. Okay, just gotta search for her. She's not accepting buddy requests, by the way, guys. Probably nobody's gonna be in there. What? People are in there? Who would be in a famous jammer? Well, actually, Wolfie Cat. I go into Wolfie Cat's den if it's unlocked and there's like a bunch of people on there, even if she's not on. There's a lot of jammers that actually, if they're famous enough, I don't know. It's like Cookie Swirl C is like obviously one of those jammers that's like impossible to get in their den whenever it's unlocked because she has to constantly lock it. Probably because so many people are trying to get into her room. Like she's like, it's like you can click as many times as you want. It's not like trying to get into like Jamon Township in a server like Alden. It's like trying to get. It's even harder than that. Like getting into a famous jammer's den when they're online, especially. Like if their den's unlocked and it's rare for them to unlock, it's hard to get in. But if they're online and their den's unlocked, it's hard to get in. But if they're having a party in their den and they're gonna be in their den, okay, that's gonna be like impossible to get in. Like you'll be super lucky to get in there. And I like was happy because I got in. I've gotten in several times, but the other two, one time I got, the other two times I was barely in there for not long. I'm trying to get in, but this is basically just about famous jammers and why it's so hard to get into their den and stuff. But I am not the part, but it's pretty fun in her den. It's pretty cool, but I don't think you should like say they're so rude if you get locked out of their den and they're having a huge party, because I think that they deserve personal space, honestly. Um, but and they're probably just trying to make room for everyone. I mean, like, if you have so many fans, it's only fair if you like make room for everyone to go into. And like, I don't think it's very fair for you to just have as many people who can get in there first get to be the only people who get to enjoy the party. Whenever you could just walk some people out and just have some people get on, because it's only really fair. So don't get overreacting if like you get locked out of a famous jammers dinner. Don't go saying like you were in there for barely. And there was like a bunch of people like getting so angry because they were only there for like a couple of seconds and they really want to meet her. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people want to meet her, but you gotta give other people a chance, and you shouldn't like say they're super rude. And there was people saying, there was like most people were saying like she's not rude and stuff. And it's just, no famous jammer is rude if they lock you out of their den and you're not their buddy and they're having like a party. Honestly, it's just they probably didn't even see you if you were in for so long. I mean, they're really just trying to have everyone a chance and stuff. So I just hope people understand that. So I'm probably just gonna quit and try to get into another person's den. But don't go and like say that they're super rude if they just lock you out of their den because they're having a party and they want everyone to go. I spelled it wrong. Wait, is that? I don't even know. But I just think that you need people. Some people do overreact. Like, I'm not saying like all people overreact like about that stuff, but I'm just saying that if you get locked out of their den, just understand that they're famous. And whenever Wolfie Cat's not online, like there's normally a bunch of people in this. I'm gonna just give up on Cookie Swirl and trying to get into her den because I was already in her den. So other people can have a chance and maybe I'll go on later. But I'm just gonna say to people I gave up on Cookie. Shiny Winter Lightning Tree. Who is this person? I don't even know this person. That person gave up on Cookie Swirl too. All the Wolfie Cat's probably not even gonna see this video, but to you famous jammers, acknowledge Cookie Swirl's existence because she's like a famous jammer now, and she's like super famous. Unless Shiny Winter, like I don't even know who that is. Anyway, bye guys.